Well, I hope everybody got enough to eat. I know it was a bit of an early lunch, but it'll send you off on your Friday with a little more fuel to kind of get through the rest of the day. So make this so it's not so crooked. So we made it. As I reflect over the past 2 days, I'm filled with many different emotions. The first one is relief. I'm just relieved we pulled it off. When we started to talk about reviving the summit, this is the first one since 2019, pre-COVID, I was pretty nervous. We used to set a very high standard for summits. I think that at the last one we had 1,300 registrants. We had about 350, 360 this time, but I'm really, really psyched that we were able to pull this off. So, when I stand before you, and if I think back over what we've heard the past few days, you all are a reminder as to why we do put this on and we put all this work into it. It's really rare in these days of hybrid meetings and feeling like we're always moving from crisis to crisis, that we have the opportunity to come together for an extended period of time to visit and network, to eat together, to share a cocktail or a beer out in the outside of the room, and to engage with experts across the state, our colleagues, and just to have that time together. And in the breakout sessions too, I was really struck at the excitement and the exchange of ideas, and just the passion that we heard from both the presenters and the audience. It's wonderful seeing a room full of folks facing the same problems, working collaboratively, creating solutions, and providing advice to one another. And that's really what the summit is all about. As the governor stated this morning, we face many challenges in this state, in the public safety sphere. We know that local budgets are a big challenge right now that are forcing our counties to make difficult decisions that impact public safety and the way that we respond to it. We know that we have thousands of defendants who are currently without attorneys, which denies justice to both those defendants and victims of crime. As we discussed yesterday, Oregon's houselessness crisis ranks near the top in the country. But I also see a lot of promise. We know that specialty courts, for example, are bringing about positive results in the lives of thousands of people across the state. Our fledgling deflection programs are providing connections to treatment and services for individuals who are in dire need. Funding from the CJC has helped to reduce organized retail theft, illegal marijuana cultivation, and dangerous street racing. And while we've received a lot of kudos as staff, which of course I'm always happy to get from anybody in the room, all we do at CJC is we facilitate and we fund. You guys do all the hard work. You guys are the ones who are bringing about those results. We just give you the money and then we report back on it. And so really the folks who I would like to thank are all of you sitting out there doing that amazing work. In my list of thank yous, though, I would be remiss if I didn't thank all the folks who made this conference a reality. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Reconnect and Indivior. Angela Strecker and Stacy Asher of Blue Wings were our event planners, and they did an amazing job. I'd like to thank our staff who helped with our breakouts, Hannah, Lindsay, Rima, Shelby, Kelly, Monica, and Will, our agency executive team, the staff here at the Convention Center for making this wonderful food and taking care of us. But also in the end, I would like to thank the two staff people who really poured their hearts and souls into all of this. I can see Carol. She didn't just ask questions for you guys. She has been doing all the work behind the scenes to get this going. And Jenny as well. I think Jenny is over on this side. So thank you both. But again, I'd like to end with thanking you all for the hard work that you do. Thank you for coming out, and hopefully we can see you again for another one in the future. So go forth, have a great weekend. Thank you.